Arise, ladies and gentlemen, it is time! My Hero Academia Chapter 285 spoilers, leaks, and previews are finally out, and yo! As I make this video, many pages are being released, but I want to make this video focusing on a few of the pages because this chapter, oh my god, this chapter looks like it's going to be one of those chapters you want to wait until Sunday. As you all know, the next chapter of My Hero Academia officially comes out on Sunday, September 27th at around 5 p.m. This is the same as every other week. You know, last week was an early chapter. That's why the chapters came out on a Friday. But this week, we're back to the normal Sundays. Fan translations will be out later tomorrow, and I will review fan translations. But if you can wait, wait. This is one of those chapters you do not want to miss. My Hero Academia is blowing up on Twitter. Only a few panels has been leaked and it is literally trending worldwide on Twitter with hashtag MHA spoilers 285. It is on another level. So without any further delays, be sure to support the official release of the My Hero Academia manga, directly supporting the author Koei Horikoshi, and let's dive deep into My Hero Academia Chapter 285 spoilers. Alright, with that being said, as I said, there are a few chapters out and only translations for the final page. The title of this chapter, going straight into it, is Katsuki Bakugo Rising. So you already know straight away from this title that shit is about to go down and Bakugo is about to be the center of attention. But with that said, the chapter starts off banging where last chapter left off. Deku just obliterates the entire area. At this point, Deku is causing more damage with his 100% strikes than Shigaraki ever did. There are buildings in the background being smithered to smithereen. Deku is literally killing civilians at this point. I'm not quite sure how the people on the floor are surviving this, as we see later on in this out of the few panels released, but Deku is literally toppling buildings and you can see the shockwaves just resonating. Obviously Deku wanting to end this right here, right now. Doesn't care what happens to himself, and we see a panel of his arms and his arms are just, oh god, make it stop. I don't want to look at it. Oh my god. His arms are just gone. Bro, Deku's just, yo, what happened to, bro, you need to watch your arms. You are not going to be able to throw a fist anymore. Because after this arc, right now he's on adrenaline, but as soon as that adrenaline ends, Jesus Lord Christ, his arm looks gone. It's just like, it's just blood. His arm is just blood. His body, even though we've had the time skip, even though we've had him train, his body is simply not ready for the pure devastation One for All has to offer. Realizing his arms are absolutely almost on the brink of destruction, Deku goes in for a kick. Bang! Shigaraki once again getting annihilated, getting thrown back. Deku using Black Whip pulls him again forward. Bang! We get this another awesome panel of Deku once again just laying waste to Shigaraki. Jesus Lord Christ, his arms are gone. I think when he pulls him in, that attack looks like to be a kick. I don't know. I'll leave a link to it in the description. You guys can go read it for yourself. But we get some monologuing with Shigaraki. I'm not entirely too sure what happens. But once again, Deku pulls Shigaraki in with Black Whip. Pretty much mastering Black Whip at this point. And smash! We see a massive smash. There are shockwaves on the floor doing tons and tons of damage. We then shift focus, luckily not to Giganta Machina. We shift focus to Bakugo in this chapter, and we get a Bakugo flashback. This really is Katsuki Bakugo Rising, as the chapter does show. We get this flashback of All Might rescuing this child who somewhat looks like Eri, if I'm being honest with you. Or, I don't know, those look like some tight jeans, tight boots. Maybe that's not a child. I don't know, it looks like a child because All Might is just so big and like 7 feet tall. But we get this like super cute panel of Deku Bakugo as a child looking up to All Might. We then flash forward, obviously, to their first fight they had in the UA training with All Might, where Deku says, I will no longer not defend myself. I will stand up, because Deku is a hero's name. Honestly, one of my favorite moments in My Hero Academia season 1. I think it was season 1, episode 6, if I remember correctly. Bakugo from the ground, just seeing the pure and utter devastation Deku is going through. I think at this point he sees, once again, Shigaraki trying to attack him. He notices Shigaraki's just about to throw something at Deku. I'm not entirely too sure what's going on here. I think Endeavor actually comes in from the back. Obviously, I don't have a lot of panels. I think Endeavor gives one last hit, but I think that Shigaraki looks completely burnt to a crisp. But seconds before, it looks like Shigaraki just instantly restores. Shigaraki fires forward these razor blades. Now, these look like the razor blades One for One used against against All Might in this fight back in that episode. I think he's using the same one he like picked up All Might and threw him in the building in the anime. I'm not entirely too sure what this is. Maybe a lot of people are speculating it's the quirk erasing whips fire, but I don't really know why he would fire that at Deku, because obviously he can't steal One for All. So he fires it at Deku, and without a moment's hesitation, the only panel that's translated, my body moved on its own. Katsuki Bakugo pushes Deku away. Bang! Takes 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. One straight through the shoulder, it looks like. I wouldn't say heart. 2 straight through his chest. And 1 straight through his left leg. My Hero Academia, chapter 285, Katsuki Bakugo Rising, end. Now, obviously, there's a lot of panels missing, but the second I saw this, oh my god. Now, in no way, shape, or form, if you made it this far, is Bakugo gonna die here? Is he? Is he? I mean, let's look at this logically. He's Deku's rival. He started as a bully. He went through his arc. His character arc was pretty perfect. I'll give him that. I really do like Bakugo's character arc. I hated him from the start, and then towards the middle, and up to obviously now, he redeemed himself very well. I've been wondering for the last 5 or 6 chapters that Deku's saying that we're going to end this right here, right now, how this arc is going to end. And I now have the answer. Bakugo just took a dying shot. I don't think he's going to die here. I feel like Deku's going to realize that this isn't the way. He needs to save Bakugo's life. And he's going to take Bakugo and run. I feel like Giganto Machina is going to show up. Obviously, Shigaraki, it looks like, I don't know from this panel, I'm not entirely too sure, just took a very, very big burn attack. So I feel like Giganto Machina is going to show up next chapter. So the only thing I see possible actually, it also does look like Endeavor just got hit really badly. Not too badly though. I think Endeavor's one just went through his shoulder. But it looks like Endeavor just got hit really badly as well. So that's pretty bad. Endeavor falls to the ground, and that's where he goes straight for Deku. Bakugo's body moving on its own takes the hit. Guys, what a beautiful chapter. Katsuki Bakugo Rising. I don't think this is the end of Bakugo in no way, shape, or form. But wow, I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless. What a fucking chapter. Horikoshi coming back with a banger. We all knew My Hero Academia last week was on break. This week it's back in action. Black Clover is unfortunately on break this week. We are getting volume 26 of Black Clover, so I'm excited for that. But apart from that, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm sorry if the mood changed really fast, because that's kind of where I was going with it. Because as soon as I read it, I was like, oh my lord. Oh my lord. Damn, Horikoshi just on his shit. I'm excited for the next chapter. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. My review is out tomorrow. I'll see you then. Peace!